Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Monday. I thought it'd be fun to do kind of like a spooky, a spooky reading for Halloween. All for fun, right? I have the Vampire deck. It's me. I like Lucy. Or is it? Yeah, it's Jasmine Griffith. Beckett Griffith. Yes. So I like her stuff. You all know that. I thought it'd be fun because Halloween's a common, and I'm so excited. And me, I love my Halloween. It'd be fun to do just a message from the Vampire deck. So here's your message for today, everybody. So discipline, training, consistency, and practice. So overall, it looks like there's a message of releasing, letting go, and honestly, like. I know it's not fun all the time, but consistency and discipline when it comes to like your magical practices, whatever you decide to do. Like I have a few that I do every day. Even gratitude. Let's be real. Like doing your gratitude practice every day has made a huge change in my life. But you have to have the discipline to do it. And at first, the reason why it's not like you don't want to do it. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I want to do this. And then the next day you're like, oh, I forget. It's not that you don't want to do it. It's because you're not in the habit of doing it, right? So it's like when you wake up and you brush your teeth, you brush your hair, you know what I mean? It's a habit, so you don't have to think about it. Same thing with magical practices. Like, you just have to get yourself into a habit of doing something that really works for you in your life, right? And I just happen to have quite a few practices I like to do because I love doing my energy work, but not every day, let's be real. But I know that if I don't, I won't feel as good as I could, you know what I mean? So I really love the idea of just being very mindful of your magical practice, having discipline. So the outcome always comes from discipline. It always comes from consistency because the subconscious mind is the one that we're trying to change. It's the one that we're trying to implant. And repetition is the only way to do that. That's why ritual works really well. And that's why ritual can impact the subconscious mind really strikingly, actually, if you do very potent rituals. But little things add up. So, yeah. So that's that. Now, the past is a prison. So bitterness, grudge, refusal to let go. So again, now is the time, like the dark time of the year, is to really like go deep within and being like, what am I holding on to? Do I need to hold on to this anymore? And is your past thoughts, behaviors keeping you in the cycle that you're in? We all get stuck in cycles. That's how it works. So awareness comes when you're like, I don't want to be in this cycle anymore. I want to move forward. And I'm seeing like a lot of people are really stuck right now, and some people are trying to break free, right? So again, it's the practices you're doing that'll help you break free, right? You can't do them once. Sorry. It doesn't work. Unless you really, really potent magical practice. But that's not for this video. But you know what I mean? Think of in the past what's keeping you there. And it's the thoughts that you're thinking. It's the habits that you formed. Right? So you got to start changing your thoughts. Moving into a state of being also is a way to do it faster. Is like, okay, how would I feel if I already felt amazing? You know what I mean? And how would I feel if I already felt, right, like this was released in something that I actually want in my life this year? State of being. So releasing the past sometimes actually moving into the future to bring it into the present. So this Malay note, I don't know what that is. But anyways, it's ecstatic ritual and energy release. So basically when I was looking at this card, I was feeling out again ritual and releasing the energy of what it is that you don't want, which again is past. So again, becoming aware of your current thoughts, your current state of being, right? And what do you want to be instead? And again, releasing it with love. So like, you know what? You are where you are. I know it's hard sometimes, but you are where you are. And that's okay. But next second from now is the future. You know what I mean? So like we can change things in the now, more than we think we can. So allowing the let go. And then hope, anticipation, bright prospects, and wish. So this is a good way to close the message, as in obviously there's lots of hope, bright prospects for you, making wishes, you know what I mean? So like making your wishes come true, again, comes from interchange, ritual, discipline, because then that's how the energy starts to shift, and then you're able to be in the energy that you actually want. And the future is always bright if you can see the lessons from your past, accept your past, love your past, love it, right? It's who you are, right? It's who allowed you to become who you are. You know what I mean? Love it. It is what it is. It was what it was. But if there's something new that you want, you have to change. You have to let it go, and you have to say, how would I be if I were to embrace this new future that it is that's really in my heart? Because your heart's just telling you, you just have to listen, okay? So I thought that was fun to do Le Vampire reading for Halloween, because I love Halloween. So I hope everyone's doing really well, and I'll talk to you soon.